This is Ryan with First to Pitch. When does it make sense to go after a one-time cost savings opportunity? When is it worth your time? Let's talk about it here on First to Pitch.
So this conversation is about when does it make sense primarily for buyers to go after a single cost savings. Kind of one and done, usually doesn't last a full 12 months. It's more just a immediate cost savings, one-time purchase, maybe spot buy application. When should you kind of press it to the next level? You might have a couple quotes. It might be a few dollars in between, if that, maybe a few pennies. And how much should you press it? Here's what I have to say about that. This is a kind of a tough topic because a lot of times until you start talking with suppliers, getting a lot of quotes, understanding what's out there, you don't know what the cost savings is. And more times than not, you're chasing pennies versus dollars when you go down this road. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get 3, 4, 5 quotes. It's going to take you probably a few hours, and you're going to realize the savings is minimal. So the time you spent had more value than what you're saving. So just be careful when you go. You really are going down a rabbit hole. Usually the cost savings you want to go after is perpetual. You can divide it over 12 months or 6 months or something like that, where you kind of see a perpetual savings day in, day out, or week in, week out, whatever the cadence is. That being said, there are opportunities out there where it can be significant, especially when you're talking about equipment or higher dollar objects where it is a one-off buy. And with that, whenever I think about a one-time opportunity, I always look at it like an hourly rate. And I always compare it to my what I make personally, whatever that might be. So what you do is you take the cost and divide it by the time, and it kind of gives you an hourly rate of how much it costs. But the cost is what you are saving the company, that delta, the cost savings that you're going to enter. Thanks for watching First to Pitch. See you next time.